GM, GM, GM.
What's up?
Hey, hey.
Hello. Do you get to your destination?
No, I mean, it does not matter. I'm excited. That's all you need to know. I'm here. I'm showing up. I'm very excited for this session.
I know, showing up on a Saturday.
What are you talking about? I show up any day. Right? I show up any day. What are you talking
I
about? I show
saw
up for the
you
homies.
guys. I saw you guys were hosting a space at like 12 a.m. my time. It was like 9 p.m. Singapore time.
Yeah. That's pretty. That's our usual time. Like we do from like 8 to like no, we usually do 9 to 12. So now I know like we're still waiting for more people. What's up, Golden? Can hop on up if you want to.
Yeah,
Golden
come
is
on.
one of our very good men as well. But no, like we're doing Wednesday and Thursday spaces right now. 9 to 12 both days. You know, we're covering ecosystems, abstract, ape chain, edudao, and sui. Yeah, these are the four I remember. But
Right.
yeah, like obviously Pilk is doing a whole.
Wait, is my connection really bad or do you just got cut out? Wait, I think it's your connection.
I think it was me. Yeah, someone was calling me. Sorry, I was saying, I miss you. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say that on spaces, but I said it anyways. Yeah. It's been
I
a very
miss you
long minute.
too.
Aw, aw. I didn't. Did we even meet in Singapore? No, no.
I don't have we met? No, I don't think so. After Korea Blockchain Week, we pretty much I didn't get to see oh no, I saw the whole Gata team. I
Yeah, yeah,
saw the
yeah.
Gata team. The last time I saw you was the Sika session.
Yup. Yeah. So I haven't seen you since Barish. So Barish.
Yeah. Are you going to the Thailand DEF CON?
Yes. I'll be there. I heard
Right.
you mentioned, right? You wanted to book out a villa or something.
Yeah, because I've signed up this villa. Apparently it's all the deaf is gonna be living in like this massive villa. I think they got 12 different sort of like a resort hub. And
Mm-hmm.
obviously the girls stay with the girls, the boys stay with the
Of
boys.
course.
Yeah, so I signed that up and I'm not too sure who I will be matching with. And then they were sending me the information, like who actually signed up. And it's not expensive. I think for 1 week, it was only for maybe like about 350, 380. So it's not too bad. Like and then I chose my own filler as well. So you get to choose your own filler. And it was really decent price.
It's let me do the math. $350 times four, so it's like 1,200 ringgit
No, no,
divided
no,
by
no.
so it's like
It's
one no.
it's not per day. It's 380 for like the whole week.
Yeah. So I was doing the math because I had to like convert to you know what? I should just take 380 divided by seven, so like 50, like 200 a night. That's pretty decent actually.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
it's
pretty
actually
good.
pretty decent. You get the whole feel out. Like the photo looks really good, looks really impressive. But look, I don't know if it's in real life. Sometimes it just it's just a photo effect, but you might not get that in real life. Yeah.
Whereabouts? Whereabouts is this?
Oh man, look. I don't know. I've just signed up. One of my mates were
Did you
like,
just
oh,
FOMO?
yeah, I
Did
just
you just
FOMO
like
in. I was like, hey, cause like the purpose of me going to Thailand DEF CON is I wanted to build the deaf community. So I wanted to build my own deaf team over there. So the deaf team that we're using is Australia based. It's so freaking expensive. Like I'm gonna have to say, anything from Australia is ridiculously expensive. Okay, so I.
100%?
Yeah, so luckily my dev team is not on this space, so luckily they're not listening. They'll be like, "What the fuck? Wing is sacking us off, shit." Um, but
uh,
but let me introduce. I think we've got some of the key speaker here, and I've unfortunately our game studio, because it's Saturday, he has to take care of his kids. So he was
No
supposed to
problem.
be introducing our next game. So I wanted to run the whole agenda with all our guest speakers, and this space is recorded. So I know our community, don't listen to Space on a Saturday, so it's fine. And I talked to Element, I talked to Space Free, and obviously Pukas and a couple of other people here. I think there will be more people tuning in, but I just wanted to get the agenda right. What are we going to talk about? What exactly that we should be covering? It's going to be a very quick and easy space. So no, it's not something I'm not going to be like hard selling my stuff. I'm just going to tell you guys this is the roadmap. This is what has been happening, and there's a lot of great partnership is upcoming as well. So it's going to be less than 45 minutes AMA space. Hopefully we'll finish within half an hour. I know that, Saturday, don't want to waste too much of your time. Mainly, I wanted to cover the Sandbox Alpha Season 4 is finally started, okay? We waited for a bloody 1 fucking year, okay? I know that they're not listening, so I can swear. Um, and we finally got this happening. They have a massive prize pool. Is 250. Oh, sorry, 2 million. 2.5 million. All right, worth of stand token. So I think right now I've talked to the Sandbox team almost every day. We have meetings every day. So they got really good traction, especially they throw the big IP. So they got Gordon Ramsay, they got Hell Kitchen, they got a lot of big IP just for the first 3 days. And the traction that we've seen the backend analytic was actually really fantastic. So people are already earning reward. There are obviously some people saying that, oh, we're gonna have to take the screenshot and all this, but they actually got passed by not submitting the right screenshots. I guess if you wanted to kind of, accumulate points right now, you can do that if you want to. Um, and then the next thing I want us to start talk about is the trading competition that we have in partner with Element. So Element, it would be great if you can introduce yourself, your platform, obviously to a little bit of to the community as well. And Space Free here is, has been all our long-term partner, and I think you guys know Pucast really well as well. We definitely met in Hong Kong, Singapore, everywhere that we go. So Space Free is going to run a very interesting it's not a competition, but it's a massive campaign that aligned with the NFT as well. So we are also the OG NFT holder. So, yay, we finally got some NFT in our hand. And
Yay.
Pukas, it would be great if you can show us, tell us what is your roadmap, what are you guys doing, how is your community doing, what are you guys focusing on, and then Golden, if you wanted to talk, feel free to talk, and I'll probably pass the mic to Element. So Element would be great if you can introduce your platform, what is upcoming up, what is the hottest NFT, what is the Wonder World. I will explain the Wonder World later on, but just, take the mic, go on.
Okay, cool. It's a Saturday, but it's a great Saturday afternoon. Happy to see you guys here. I'm C from Element, and Element, as you know, is the largest NFT place on Air 2. And we have supported like 23 blockchains and have served already 3.8 million users. So it will be a great time for you guys to explore any NFT or explain any NFT trading or create or even jobs experience on here. So, and also is today is a big day for the world, for the Wonder World. I'm very happy here to take part in the strategy M&A to introduce, the campaign between us. And I think a trading campaign brings a lot of fun for FT traders. And just have a good day, have a good time here, and let's just begin now. And thank you.
Yay, thank you. Yeah, what about Ronald? Ronald, how are you doing in Space Free?
Hi, Wing. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. I was just wondering if I was getting rugged. Happens most of the time. Yeah, I'm good. Everything is good here. I'm in Hong Kong at the moment. Um, we are actually. I think Wing kind of gave an intro of what we're doing. We are also cooking up new things. We had our Genesis NFT collection. The reason we launched this was because we had a couple of campaigns from day one. Like we have been doing, we are more like a user acquisition tool. For those of you who do not know what Space Three is, it's one of the core products built on Engine 8. And we have over like 1 million registered users on the platform. with about like 15 to 20k daily active users, depending on what campaign we're running. We have, like, of course, until now, we have run mostly like play to airdrop, like mostly about providing monetary value. The reason we launched the Genesis NFT was to provide more like a better on-chain experience. And this is like right after, to keep that momentum going, we are launching this game all summer, where we're inviting like a few like gaming projects, gaming focused projects, to launch the campaign with us, where we'll be providing about 5k in prize pool from our side, and from the partner side, we'll be expecting 1.5k. So we'll be doing like the three biggest like goals or outcomes, I would say. For this would be like social engagement. Second would be a better on-chain experience, because we would be doing API integration for that. That means we would be like actually onboarding players. And by saying that, I mean, because we have the gacha camp and gacha feature on Space 3, which kind of like validates the users. That means for every gacha spin, you have to pay a little amount of gas fee, about 0.1 cent, which is very like minimal. But that just makes sure that the users, like the botted accounts, are filtered and the users are like real coming. And the third goal is to create a bigger push amongst our content creators. So we'll be doing like multiple game nights, doing project highlights. So all the, for example, if we are doing the Wonder World, we'll be doing a highlight of the collection as well within our content creators. And of course, if there are like games, they have something big on their roadmap, we'll be doing some game night activations as well. So yeah, that's pretty much where we are.
Thank you, Ronald. What about from Pukas? What's up with you guys?
First off, quite a few things. I thought I was brought in to actually work, like do my thing, moderate the space, give vibes, but apparently I was not. So I'm a bit disappointed. Anyhow, it's just maybe I'm used to working too much, so I just put it out there. Around Space Tree, dude, I can't remember. I felt like we needed to cook, but I don't know where the conversation last left after we did our spaces. So I'll hit you up in the DMs. Element, if you want to cook with me, I would love to. But to kind of summarize, if you all don't know what we do, at Pilcast, we run one of the largest Asia spaces with the Asia partners of both Rock Radio and Decrypt, and we do a lot of virtual conferences with ecosystems. That's the kind of summarize. But what to look for with us? Only up, to be honest. To kind of summarize, we're leveling up, both operations, and also quantity, quality, frequency, all of it. I hope I can have some things longer, but that is only something that I can hope for. In practicality, I don't think so. But other than that, throwing it back to you, Wing.
All right, thank you. Did you just say you got disappointed because you're not hosting the space?
Yeah, I thought I was going to work because I'm just such a workaholic, right? Because whenever I attend a space, I usually assume they want me in to do what I do best, and I was like, oh,
Bro,
I'm taking a
I
back
have
seat this time.
one
I was like,
job.
all right.
Please don't make me unemployed, okay? I have literally one job in the next 30 minutes,
I
okay?
can't hear her if she talking. Can you hear me, Maeve? I'm
Yeah,
working.
Golden, go
Yeah,
on, take the mic. Do you wanna speak
oh,
up or you're okay? Oh, I think he got disconnected.
Yeah,
I scared him
yeah, I think he
away.
rugged again.
That's good.
Yeah,
I'm getting my mic back. All right, so since we got a bit more people here, so I'm just gonna, really open up what exactly that we're doing. For anyone that is part of the Wonder World, I really appreciate that you guys have been sticking with us since the first launch of the game, which is early January this year, and we push out the first game, Atlantis, with the sandbox support. So we are the trusted partner. We are the studio that they're incubating. So the first game has already successfully launched. We went through a builders challenge. We allocated a lot of reward back to our players. And our second game, which is a multiplayer game. So we got in a lot of feedback coming from our users saying that, hey, no one play escape room by themselves, man. What the hell is going on? We want a multiplayer experiences. You know what? We listen. We've actually built a multiplayer experiences escape room game in our upcoming on the 23rd of October. So this is a date that the Sandbox is massively advertising and marketing our game. Although there is a couple of people in the community has already experienced the game, and I mean, I didn't know we can actually play the game already. But anyway, so it officially will be out on the 23rd of October. So for it out then, in late August, we've launched our NFT collection. It's called the Wanderers, and it has been a lot of hiccup, I have to say, with Magic Eden, and then we've only opened up the secondary trading with Element, with a couple of different platforms on the 1st of October, because I was just so freaking busy traveling. I just didn't really have spare time, organizing, everything. So we did a massive push. Right now we have 4 different activities and campaign that the NFT holders can participate. So the first one is actually a really interesting one. So our NFT collection is not, it's not, where you just, use the avatar and play it in game. So we actually adding on a lot of benefit that most of the Sandbox avatar didn't really do. So for example, you might heard of the Snoop Dogg avatar that went, just skyrocketing during 2021. I think 2021 and 2022. I think it went like, more than like 15 million trading volume just in like 2 months or something, right? I personally own like about 20 Snoop Dogs. I've got like all variety of different Snoop Dogg. I could literally cook some, 420 if I want to. But anyway, so with this particular collection, the first is the first activity that we do is, we want this collection to be a little bit unique, where you have to collect 6 of the same rarity to be able to earn a prize pool. So the first week that we have is we have 4 different rarity. Each of them, is a prize pool of 200, 400, 600, and 800. As long as you collect all 6, just like your Pokemon card, you'll get to share your prize pool. And then the following week is, whoever that continuously holding will actually get a chance to win the whole lump sum just by yourself. You're not sharing with anyone. You want it to be greedy. You know what? You can have it. And then the second activity is we're running with Element. So this is a really interesting trading competition that we want to test out in the market. We know that a lot of people has already been doing so. So all you need to do is to go on Element. I don't know the exact website, but it will be great, Element, if you can share the website drop it in our comment here, just so people are aware. There is a lot, I have to say, there is a lot of fake collection that is pretending to be us. So we started to report it on OpenSea, on OKX, just many platform has a lot of fake collection that just try to be us. But you know what? We're only 888. So watch out the one that has 888 supply. So if you can drop the comment down below with the actual link to our collection, that will be fantastic. So this particular trading competition is $5,000. It's a top 20 traders. So it's not that hard, but it's also not too easy. So we did set a bit of requirement just in case, that's people just been, just trade washing the whole thing, just to get the reward. The top 3 player will get 1,500 sharing between 3 people. So you get 500 each just by being the top trader. And then the second tier is shared between, I think, 2,100, shared between 7 people. So you get about 300 each. And the remaining of the people will get about 200 each. So it's not big, but then it's something that is actually pretty interesting to get to trade this particular NFT. We will be extending the trading competition until the end of this month. We know that because it was a Chinese holiday, and then it was an Australian public holiday. So we wasted about 8 days just roaming around. And we're going to extend this trading competition till the end of this month. So just a bit of requirement. I just wanted to throw this out. Element, feel free to add on. Is you have to make a minimum 5 trade, and it's actually really easy. You just go on Element website, trade our NFT, and you need to have a minimum of 5 trade. How do we exactly count the trade? So we count it by points. So instead of just, like you trading amounts, with different other people, we calculate by what rarity of the NFT that you're trading. So that's going to be, spicing up a little bit more than, just like a usual number game. So if you hold the lowest one, which is the common rarity, you get 1 point. And then the next one is uncommon, you get 2 points. And then you get the rare one, you get 3 points. The massive boss one, which is only 5% of the whole collection, you get 5 points just by trading that particular NFT. So if any of you guys are the NFT trader here, of course, feel free to start trading, feel free to start buying. It's entirely up to you how you strategize it. Right now, the floor price is really reasonable. So if you enter this competition, you will actually win something really, really sweet and amazing. So that's the trading competition. Element, do you want to come in and add in, what sort of technical support or perhaps what sort of data that will be showcasing to the user, so they know that it's a fair game. They know that it's something that they're not getting. We're not trying to hide something. Can you add on, Element? Yeah, I'll let you
Yeah,
take.
sure. Yeah, sure. I think you have explained very well. Okay, I just add something up. The first thing is that I have put a link on the comment, so you have you guys, if you didn't heard about the collection or didn't heard about the trading contacts, you can have a look here. And if you go Element website, you can go just find it. It will be verified and go and put on the banner, so it's easy to find. And about the other side, I think verification is very important thing. Just be focused on the collections didn't be verified. So if you want to find the same name of the collection, you should be traded on the verification ones. And secondly, about the data side, I think I can share something about how to define the top top 20 traders. The traders is calculated about the address, including about the sell and also the buying volume. So whether you buy NFT or trade or sell NFT, all is calculated in the trading volume. And we will give the trading volume to the vendor board set, and they will pick up the top 20s, and basically they will give you the bonus and give you the rewards besides on the different tab of the tier which we were in the end. So it will be interesting to have a trading contacts together. I think it will improve the tense phenomenon of the collection holders, and it's very fun. I quite enjoying this, like quite cute guys as these avatars. So it's glad to have one on my own side. Yeah, thank you.
Amazing. Thank you, Element. Yeah, we definitely need a lot of support, especially from a technical point of view, from a data point of view. It's always good to partner with, someone like Element that has been leading in the NFT space for a very long time. And the next activity about the NFT that we're hosting is the Sandbox will be officially announcing our game on the 23rd of the whole week of the 21st. So we'll be heavily promoting this game. We have a massive prize pool. It's sort of like a trading competition, but we add on a requirement where you have to play our games. So our game, the next game, as I mentioned before, is a multiplayer game. I don't want to talk too much about it because it's meant to be our game studio. So our game studio is TWCC, so they work for the Sandbox. Unfortunately, the founder of this game studio has to take care of the kids, so they can't join on Saturday. That's fine. But yeah, so we'll share you guys more link when the game comes live. Once you play the game, and obviously you own this particular avatar, you will be able to enter the massive prize pool for $16,000, and we're literally giving you guys cash. Okay, you own the avatar, you play the game, and then we'll get a chance of winning partially of this 16,000. So the top prize is $3,000 just for that one person. I don't know who's gonna take home with that 3,000, but I'm literally out of pocket just giving you guys that. So that's all for the massive campaign that we're running. And I want Ron from Sprays Free, really telling us, what is happening in the next couple of weeks, especially with your upcoming campaign, and how the Wonderous NFT avatar will actually take a really great pace to be part of the Space Free ecosystem. Just so I know, Space Free is incubated by Ancient 8, and I've always been really close with the team, really fantastic team. So Ron, I'll pass the mic to you. I wanted to see, it would be great for you guys to tell the NFT holders what is Space Free doing, and what should we expect throughout the 10. I think it's a 10-week campaign that you guys are running, right?
It's gonna be about 3 weeks. But like we will be onboarding like five projects in the first batch, including you. And in the second, we'll be like gradually onboarding but we are limiting it to like 10, 8 to 10, because we want to allocate like the most resources that we have, and also the prize pool that we are also allocating from our side. But I think, yeah, for like one of the highlights is the in-game API integration. I think we also mentioned about like the pyramid of Giza, right? I think doing that API integration, it will be available on 23rd. So I think we can start with the basic missions first, and then like slowly we can have the API integrated. Of course, the goal would be to have like a lower barrier to entry. So we want like more players getting onboarded, which means that we just want a better like gaming experience, not that like having to play the game for hours and hours. Of course, that is the ultimate goal for the developer side. But for us, we want the players to have like complete all the missions, and also at the same time enjoy the game. And of course, if they like the game, it's up to them. They how much time they're gonna spend. We have no one to stop them from grinding. But yeah, another highlight would be like giving multipliers to the holders. Like if they're holding your NFT, let's say the Wondrous Avatar Collection, or if they're holding Space 3 NFT, and even like any other NFT from the Ancient 8 ecosystem, let's say Harry the Bene, or Zone 9, one of the AAA games that we are building, they're also eligible for multipliers. So this is like what we are trying to do is provide a better like utility as we move forward. And of course that can be increased as we have like more games onboarded, with every game having their own way of like rewarding their players, right? So yeah, that's the roadmap. We'll be announcing like the 5 games very soon, like probably in the next week, and then the next ones as we continue the campaign. Yeah.
That's great. That's something that I always love my partner to do, is making sure we're getting all the multiplier, making sure all the partner network is actually getting, all the communities, all the NFT holders are working together. So Space Free and Ancient 8 has been working with amazing games. Like I've actually saw a couple of the trailer. They were really, really interesting. And I happened to be invited to obviously mint the NFT collection. I was like, oh my God, finally I can get something that I missed out on ARC. I don't know if there's any ARC member here, but I've missed out on ARC. I'm like, oh my God, damn it. Jack has been just telling me like, oh my God, I can't believe you missed it out. You know what? I'm owning your NFT and I feel privileged already. So
I gave you every time I give
I
you
know
the spots,
I
and you
keep
always miss
missing the
it.
good deal. My gosh.
And even like Maeve, to puke, even I give you guys for your community like every time. Even our Zone 9 was one of our AAA games that they were also building, and I think he forgot that as well. So
You make sure you add Element, okay? I'll introduce you guys. So making sure you guys can add Element on, because they, I think I remember correctly. Element actually has a lot of coverage in the Chinese region, like the Southeast Asia Chinese. I think they also mentioned about Korea region. I'm not too sure. Element, is that where your predominant market is?
Yes, we both have.
Okay, yeah. So Space Free, if you wanted to work in the Southeast Asia region, maybe like the Chinese, especially the Chinese speaker region, that is amazing partner. I've actually asked a lot of our Chinese community member. They're like, hey, have you guys heard of Element? They're like, yeah, of course we heard of them. They're like one of the biggest NFT, marketplace that is out there. I'm like, great, that's great, because we're actually speaking to them right now. And yeah, and Last thing I just wanted to touch on, I know that, feel free if anyone is wanted to open mic. I think there's a couple of people requesting mic. I'll just approve first. But just before I approve, I just wanted to mention a couple of other things. So okay, so other than the Wonder World, we have not announced, but I'll just make this space like a very exclusive, space to talk about what is the bigger roadmap other than the sandbox game. I know that I understand. I get a lot of feedback. Okay, you guys are the escape room IP owner. So what are you guys doing with all your partners globally? You can't just build a sandbox game and roll out this. And I said, of course not. We're building such a big infrastructure that we spend so much money. That's why I'm relocating my whole dev team to Southeast Asia. We are ready to roll out in perhaps late this year, and we are building a mini app. We've already got the UI and UX done. So we've approached Kaya. I'm not too sure if you guys heard of Kaya. So they are the sort of like a ton version of Line. If anyone that is based in Thailand, if anyone is based in Korea, Japan, and like North America, Line is your go-to social media tool. So we've approached them. We've got into a really serious conversation. So we're building a mini app that is allowing the user to be able to book or our global escape room for free. Okay, so you're literally going to play escape room for free. Okay, I promise you guys, I said it here. You can use my word against me in the future. So we are getting all our users to our global escape room, about 132 stores. We are still expanding that the business pipeline, the merchant pipeline, a lot more. But we've just getting the mini app built, and we're thinking of either launching on Ton, which is on your Telegram. So you can literally just, open up, type up ERM, and you will be able to see our mini app, and you can locate where is your closest escape room and go play for free. Okay. So we are building this app right now, and we are expecting to launch either on Telegram or on Line in the next couple of months. So that is something that's very exciting. But what has that actually got to do with the NFT owner, right? I know this whole conversation is about the sandbox getting reward, but if you are the NFT owner, you actually get to have this particular beta version of this mini app, and of course you will have a lot more exclusive benefits like the airdrop. Of course we'll launch our token in the future. Not this year, but once we roll out the mini app, we're gonna start rolling out. Obviously with ERM token. NFT, being the NFT holder, you always get a multiplier. You always get an extra additional benefit just by holding our NFT. And we don't have the mechanic yet, but the longer that you hold NFT, of course, the more benefit that you have. So that is one way that you can see, other than a trading competition, other than owning this particular rarity of the collection, you can actually have this NFT just sitting in your pocket, just sitting in your wallet, and you'll be able to get a lot more reward from the parent company, which is the ERM Labs. And I think that's it. That's all the information that I need to cover. I will do my team member will do a very quick recap and actually post it on either the ERM Labs or the Wonder World. It will be a very detailed on how to participate the Sandbox Alpha Season 4. When is our game coming up? What is the requirement to participate the trading competition with Element, and what is the space free campaign partnership that we're doing, and how exactly that we're going to partner with Pewcast, and what are the additional NFT benefit that we are serving to our whole wide range of holders. And I think Golden, I think you're raising your hand up, or do you not? Feel free to speed up. I don't want to be like the one taking over the mic.
Nah, nah, nah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, definitely, mate.
Perfect. I was just heartening what you were saying. I mean, all the rewards and some of the things that you're talking about that you guys are building out on the game side sounded very interesting. I popped my head in on this odd Friday night over here. It's about 12 a.m. over here, so I think it's Saturday for you guys. Uh, yeah, I was just popping in. I seen my guy, my G Mave up here, and I seen a lot of dope looking PFPs basically, on the business side. So I see the elemental. I like the logo that I see. I see the Wonder World, Space 3. So it sounded like different games and a vibe that I was liking to hear more about. And then, you got the little 2.5 M's up top. You know what I'm saying? 5K, 16K rewards. Those get their heads turning. So I like the lingo. I like what y'all are talking about. And I'm just wanting to hear more about it.
Bro, I seriously love your vibe. I don't know where you get your energy at 12 a.m. I'm probably smashing to bed. I'm like 12 a.m. If I still got your energy, I'm definitely very young. I love your energy, by the way. Yeah, no, it's great.
Appreciate
So
it. Appreciate it.
no, it's actually really great. Well, I'm living in the future, so it's like 4 p.m. my time, 4:30 p.m. my time. Saturday afternoon. I know that it's about 1:30. In for Element, maybe Ronald from Space Freakers in Hong Kong right now, and Pukas I think is also about 2 to 3 hours. Just behind me, and I see a lot of sandbox player that's joined the space. Feel free if you guys want to ask me anything. I know there's a whole bunch of questions the community has asked us on Discord. I was just really freaking sick after the long weekend, the holiday in Australia. I went on camping. Don't ask me why I went on camping, but I did. I got really freaking sick, so I haven't been able to do the I think we have a raffle. We meant to have a raffle draw, but I just didn't. I just couldn't make it this week. So I'll restart it next week, and obviously, the prize will be double. Just we're not missing anyone out. And I do see that a lot of collectors, like PCWs from Singapore. There's a couple of people here, also from the Sandbox. Sam fam. Really appreciate the Sandbox. Family's been joining us. Yeah, do you guys have any questions so far? Or do you guys want to have anything to pop by? Ask me anything. You guys are good? Damn, am I the one just talking a lot? I guess so. Yeah, so as usual. No, so just to get a really quick recap, for the 2.5 million that if you participate in a sandbox, which is open for everyone, you will automatically get a battle pass that is representing your whole journey of the 10 weeks. So you don't need to do anything. However, there is an what the heck? You can do that? I didn't know you can do that on AMA Space. That freaked me out. And then with Alpha Season 4 Pass that you can get it, I think they were selling for 25 cents, which is like really cheap. It was like $6 or something. You actually get additional points. And obviously earning our NFT, you get additional point by playing our gameplay, earning the 5K reward, trading with Element, $16,000, playing our game, earning our NFT, and obviously doing a little bit of special quests. We are ready to get more users to come play our game. If you guys are representing any community, feel free to message us on Discord. Feel free to message us on Twitter handle. If you want to collab, feel free to message us. I think that's it. I think that's all for the space. That's all the information that I need to cover. There will be more information throwing out to you guys after this call, after this AMA. It will be a very detail on how to participate and how exactly to participate the sandbox game. Okay, there were a lot of people asking us on Discord, like, how do we play the game? I'm like, look, I don't know how to play the sandbox game, but you need to download the game engine to begin with, okay? um, and our game is launching on 23rd, so we'll do a lot more snapshot review. We'll get our game studio to walk through the whole game. I do see that the community were getting stuck on level 1. We actually have a massive gameplay of 3 different levels. People getting stuck on level 1, which is normal because it's a multiplayer game. You can't play this solo. That's why on the 23rd, we're going to start organizing different sessions. So, for example, we'll do a 1 p.m. session. We'll get 10 people to play the game. We can team up. If you're the NFT holder, wear our NFT. Go play our game in different session, because I don't think you can actually complete the whole game without friends. Hopefully, you guys all got friends. Okay, I have a lot of friends. Hopefully, you guys wanted to play with me on the sandbox game. Otherwise, if it's a solo gameplay, you literally cannot go past the level 1, the first level. Yeah, I think that's it. Do I cover everything? Let me see. Does Element, does Space Free, does Puka? Do you guys have anything to say? Otherwise, I think we're really good to summarize this and finish this space.
Yeah, just go for the campaign, okay? Go for the campaign and let's fucking go, okay?
Let's fucking go! I love it. I don't know who's behind the mic, but I love your spirit. And Ron, do you want to say a few words, and then I think we'll finish this up. Pukas, I know that you're running behind. You're probably driving right now. And Golden, if you guys have any last word to say, and then I'll just end this space.
Yeah, I think my last is it last words? I like is it a death wish or anything?
I think it's a bad thing to say. Last word. Okay. Um, it's like
No.
I don't know what to say, man. It's like a final word before I close.
Any last words for you, sir?
That's so bad.
Right. Yeah.
Oh
The
man.
thing is, like, I think I will connect to Element after this, and of course, Maeve. I think we had some conversation before. If you want to continue, we can head up in the Telegram chat. Um, and
Yeah, I'll set it
then
up for you guys. Easy, easy.
oh, we have one. We have one. With
Nice.
with Rug Radio and then Puke. Also, yeah, guys. So this just wanted to say, like, yeah, we are working with like a couple of the games, including um, the Wondrous Avatar collections, and also the new games that Wing is launching. Uh, the Pyramid of Giza is one of those. Also, we will be doing several other activations. Keep an eye out for that. And we'll be giving out for those who missed out on the mints. Of course, this is one of your chances to collect those NFTs because we'll be giving out in the prize pool. Um, some of them, like especially Harry the Menace, the first collection on Ancient Age Chain, it has got a like a trading volume of over 60 ETH. I think that's one of those like hype NFTs in our collection in our ecosystem. Of course, that is something to really get your hands on. So yeah, just make sure you participate in all those, especially the one with Wing that we are doing. You have to, and then of course will be the price will be with a mix of NFTs from Wondrous Avatar collection and also from our side and Ancient tokens. So yeah, lots of stuff to cook. Hopefully, see you guys in the space, some other spaces that we have. We also have our own spaces every week, every Wednesday. So make sure you tune in if you wanna like introduce what you guys are building. Yeah, that's pretty much from my side.
Amazing. Thank you, Ron. What about Pukas? What about Golden? Do you guys have any last word?
Babe, I'm gonna go first, man, and then I'm gonna alley oop it to you. I mean, no last words, just a word, to end off the space, But yeah, no, just building, continue to build. I'm working on the Ordinal project myself. Pewcast is the crew for all of the spaces that we do. So just being intertwined with that, pushing the U.S. side, hitting Art Basel in Miami in December. That'll be like one of the end caps of the events that I do for the end of the year. I think I'm hitting Bitcoin. We have I'm based in Dallas, so we have a Bitcoin convention in November in Dallas that I'll be hitting. And then other than that, we're looking off, for all the rewards, trying to, dig in pockets. All of my utilities for my collection will be multi-chain use. So, looking for any other chains that's looking to, push the creators and get behind creators that want to actually build in the real world and like building sustainable things, whether it's tying in chips to the clothing, whether it's tying in RWAs to the project so it's sustainable and it holds value. Um, all types of things we're I'm looking to partner with, and then even with Pewcast, we're always looking for people to get on board. What everything that we're building over there as well. So I'll alley oop it, slam dunk it to Maeve real quick. But yeah, that's all, man. I'm signing off. I just left the studio over here. So that's why I'm hyped. It's just one of those nights. It's just a long day, long night, but it's a vibe. It's always a vibe. It's a vibe when the crew, some of the crew is on stage. It's always a vibe. We bring the vibes, and
It's
that's what we
always
do. That's what we do.
cooking. Master Chef. I love it. What about Pukas? Are you still puking or what? You still cooking?
Come on, Maeve. Maeve, tell them what we got.
Yeah, tell us what we got, man. Come on. Stop cooking behind the chef. Come on, let's go. I think he's driving because he was telling me that he only got about 30 minutes.
Ah man, so his puking rainbow
He's
mouth right now is
puking.
closed.
I
It's
know. Look at his
closed and puking everywhere,
bro.
but
Look
not
at look
saying
at his
anything.
profile pic, man. It's exactly what he's doing right now. Bah. We've got two speaker that was requesting to chat. How are you guys doing? Like Fifi or like Sweetie?
Hey, Fifi.
Let me know if you guys want to speak up. Otherwise, I'm just gonna end the space. I think it was a really good time, really good night for you guys. Oh, he's here. He stopped puking.
Can you hear
I
me?
have a quick 1 minute. You were asking what's about to cook. Sweetie, nice to meet you. Just let me hop on in real quick. I'm actually at my doctor's appointment, so if Wing actually cared about me like any other friend does, she would
Holy
have known.
shit!
But she's like, hey, yeah, what are you cooking? Not cooking. And it's like, okay, okay, all right. I see what you do. But yeah,
Shaming me.
He said, "I'm cooking up a doctor's visit right now."
long story short, be excited for us. We're coming in hot. Actually, hot sounds a bit wrong, but love you. Appreciate you, Wing. Always a pleasure being around you.
I love you. I love you. Please don't be sick. I don't want to kiss a sick dead body, bro. Okay, I think two people put their hands up. We'll just quickly get you guys to speak up and ask us anything. Otherwise, we're just gonna be ending the space because someone's got a doctor appointment. Because I care a lot about
Hey
you.
guys,
Hey guys, hello.
uh, yeah, I just want to know about the one wrist NFT. What are the benefits of that NFT? Can you explain about that?
What is our NFT? Well, it's an avatar
No, no,
collection
no.
that. Huh?
I have asked about your one wrist NFT.
Yeah, okay. Sounds like you have a lot of kids, Dame. Yeah, so the Wanderers is an avatar collection that allows you to play the whole Wonder World game for free. And is maximum supply of 888. We're expecting, have a lot of different benefit for the NFT owner. So right now we're running a lot of trading campaign. We're literally throwing money at you guys. It's like, bro, just come and play our game. And the Sandbox has been hosting Amazing Alpha Season 4. So it's an avatar collection. It's not like a PFP, but you can actually use this particular avatar and play in game. And additional reward is to tie it with the ERM system. So if you own this particular NFT, you actually get to enjoy, for example, going to play Escape Room for free. So that's amazing. That's a lot of NFT utility out there. I'll send a link after this AMA. And what about Sweetie? Do you have a questions? Thank you for asking, by the way.
GM, can you hear me?
Yep, definitely.
Yeah, my question is you talked about PC. Can the game also be played on Android or iOS? And also, are there any new feature we're expecting in the next 6 months from now?
Sandbox, I think the Sandbox you can only play on PC and MacBook. I don't think you can play on mobile. Yes, they are under development, but look, I don't own the whole Sandbox. So when they said they come out, they will probably be a year later. So don't hold my word for it. Go ask Sebastian, go hashtag and ask Sebastian and ask him. But they were saying that 2025 is when they're rolling out a mobile version. That is very much needed because everyone were like, hey, I don't want to use a PC to play to play the game. We wanted to be able to use mobile phone. And I said, yeah, it's coming, but just not right now. It's coming very, very soon. You just have to wait. And your other question was, what are we doing in the next 6 months? So we're rolling this, amazing trading competitions for the NFT. We're launching our game. We're also rolling out a mini app that we are choosing between rolling on Telegram or online. So that is, we haven't decided, but that's just keeping it to you guys, to all the listener here. And once we're rolling that mini app out, then people will be, the first patch of NFT user, NFT holder will be able to use the app, and obviously go experience it for a lot further discount. They were like, what the hell, what is further discount than free? I'm like, well, it's not forever for free. People will go into bankrupt like me. I'll go bankrupt if everything is for free. So it's only the first experience you get to enjoy for free. But if you're the NFT holder, you get to have a lot more benefit than more than the free experiences that you can get. So yeah, so that's it. That's the next 6 months. That's what we're doing, what we're going to do. In terms of token, we're going to have a lot more partner like the Ancient 8. We'll be airdropping token to our partners, to our communities, to our NFT holders. So you will expect a lot of more token airdrop upcoming in the next couple of months. I hope I answered your question.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, good. I think we are very much done the space. I really
Is there any
appreciate all the. Sorry, am I lagging?
Nah,
Oh,
somebody rugging.
bro, someone's rugging my space. I don't know how this works. I thought we're just lagging. But anyway, so I think I answered all the questions. Really appreciate 2 speakers coming up. All the amazing speakers coming up here, spending 50 minutes of your time. And please don't be sick. Stop puking and go see the doctor. When you're sick, the doctor throw an apple to the doctor so you're not sick anymore. But I'll see you guys very soon. We keep chat, we keep lively. I'm also really sick, so I'm just gonna take a break. And hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And Golden, go to sleep. Please don't stay up any longer. All right, thank you guys. I'm gonna end the space. Chat to you soon. See ya guys. Bye bye.
Peace.